Good morning. Welcome back again to the Jamaican African Travels. Well, my topic today is the importance of agriculture. Agriculture is the first career around the world, but many of us tend to downgrade agriculture. Agriculture still remains one of the important to many countries, but in reality, every country in this world depends on agriculture. And I'm going to walk you through some of the importance of agriculture. For example, a manufacturer, they need raw material from agriculture. So without agriculture, they cannot function. The pharmaceutical, they get raw material from the sugarcane, wood, cotton, palm oil, and you can name them. So it's very crucial to our day survival. Yes. And many people, when they heard about agriculture, they think about farming, but you have agriculture science, you have technology. So there are different ways where you can involve in agriculture besides doing farming itself. And the environment that we got from agriculture, the fruit trees, the plants, the trees around, that's what give us oxygen so that we can survive. And when you look at a country who the colder country, when it come on to winter, all the leaves from the tree fell off. So you have a lot of carbon dioxide spreading around. And that's why you see in those countries you have a lot of algae. People consume the virus because your immune system is damaged because you're not getting a lot of oxygen. Your immune system is like a boxing glove, so you need your immune system to defend your body from any virus or disease. And when you're not getting that oxygen, fresh oxygen, it's a problem. Because take a look at the tropical country like in the Caribbean, Africa. We don't have so much algae because we always getting fresh oxygen around because lots of leaves is on the tree. And when we running from our country going to this country for opportunity, we still compromising our health because we are not used to this climate. Black people mostly need to live in the tropical area where we get vitamin D from the sunlight. So environment is very important to agriculture. Again, the food that we consume is very, very important. If you are not eating healthy fresh food, that can lead to sickness and death. And that's what causes, when you look at these GMO food that we are getting to consume, this refrigerator food that we have to constant eating. So when you can actually plan for yourself, it's food security you are doing for yourself, and you also getting good healthy food that you get your nutrients, your energy, good health. Some people would say, oh, to eat healthy it's expensive, but try sickness. Sickness is more costly than when you are healthy. Because when you're sick, you cannot work. But when you are in good health, your health is your wealth. So that's why we should be careful and eat as much fresh food, fruits, and fresh food as possible so that we can stay healthy. So yes, it plays a very vital role in our food. From food we get our chocolate from the cocoa bean, From the cows we get our milk, butter, cheese, cereal, we get the fiber from food. So we get everything that we can survive on, because you can do without a lot of things. You can do without a phone, an iPad, a tablet, even a refrigerator, a TV, but you cannot do without food. For how long can we do about food? So agriculture plays such a vital role in our everyday survival. Countries depend on agriculture for their development, their economic development. A healthy nation, when you produce in your own, your citizen is more healthy. And this is why when we can import, when we can export more, because if you don't produce, you cannot export. So when we rely heavily on importation, it causes too much stress on the country, because we have to find that US dollar to pay to our exporters. So we need to produce more in agriculture, and not all of us can have this hyper industry around, but agriculture is crucial. So this is opportunity where countries can venture in, because food is a must. And I think because of this WTO that invented in the 90s, it helped to wipe out a lot of small country agriculture and even small farmer, because people bring in their goods that you produce into your country and demands in you that you have to buy from them. And this is so important for our citizens to realize this. We cannot stop them from import their goods in our country, but what we can do as a citizen, we can boycott it. We don't have to buy it. Support your local farmers. When you support your local farmer, you are building your own citizen, you are building your own country. And it is very vital to you as well as your family. So when we support our local farmer, I know sometimes it is more expensive, but for instance, this country that I'm living in Tanzania, 80% of its citizens involved in agriculture. 80% eat locally grown food, and that's why you see the inflation rate, especially on food, is much more less expensive. Inflation is lower than some countries who are not producing or involved much in agriculture. So agriculture plays a very important role in our development. We cannot brush that aside. We cannot do about agriculture. So this is what I'm saying. Eat what you grow, grow. Yes, people, like I said, eat what you grow what you eat. This is my little small spice garden. We plant thyme and all kind of stuff, but right now it's only the lavender and the rosemary standing, but it was just one root, and look, we can get many right now. I don't even want to extend it. So we try to do everything on people. When I'm sharing my video showing what I'm doing on my farm, it's not like I'm trying to show off on anyone. I just want people to more aware and involved that when you do things for yourself, it is very important. No one can manipulate you. Because even this government that we have now, they just try to manipulate us. So the more independent we can be, it's much better for us. And like I said, when you share information, it is more valuable than keep us divided. I wouldn't mind. I find more like-minded people come and join us out here in the village. This is my onion garden. One of my supporters said I need to transplant some of them, and you see they are growing so healthy. So yes, people, every little thing, because the more you lesser your appetite of spending, you can be more financial free. You have more freedom financially, and we cannot work to get rich anymore, but we can be independent. And once you can plant, here are some aloe vera over here as well. We plant every little thing, so people, I'm just encouraging you to do, secure your own food. No one going to do it for you. You eat healthier, you eat more with confidence, you can eat more of what you produce. And let me tell you, I start over a year now involved in the farming, and like you see many of these empty spaces, it was all passion, but they died, but they're coming back. And I tell you, if I get this passion field up and running, I'm good. I'm well independent. I might cash broke now, but I'm wealthy in assets. So, and it is, you, like for us, repat coming here, it is very important for us to start from the village and then heading back our way into the city, because the village is it's a place where you can build your wealth. Because in the future we're planning to go and buy or build a house on the ocean front, because we don't want to stay every day. We want to live sometime in the village, sometime get some of those sea breeze. So, but this is one sector where I see I can build my wealth from. So I start with agriculture, and I have little experience, and I also go on YouTube to gather information and put them together, bits and pieces, and put in my thing. I've never grown passion before, but the only thing I need to do now is the quantity to rise, and then I set for life. Yeah? So just do it, people. It's not impossible, you just need to get started. The easiest way to get started is to quit talking and start to do. And one of the problem is you don't have to do it for yourself. You just need the supervision. You have to just supervise. Yeah. I try to keep my field very clean in order to cut down on the fungus and the insect, because you find a lot here. So the cleaner you can keep your field. Yeah, got these corn. Oh, healthy and strong they are, and in recent video I just show you how they just growing this, they're growing now like wildfire. This land is fertile. Okay? Look at them. In a couple of weeks I can replant from these. Yeah. I try every little thing. You can get your fruit juice, your food, healthy fruit juice, healthy food from what you plant or what you grow. So the less you're spending money to buy food and fruit, you tend to save more. So yeah, I'm a pumpkin. Many of them. Pumpkin doing like, so we cannot eat all, we have to sell. We have friends come and visit us, we share with them. So that's what we do, people. just plant. For me, farming will be my career until my expiration date come. The people, until next time, just stay strong, stay blessed. And if you like the video, you can subscribe to it if you're listening or watching for the first time. And to my loyal supporters, continue to share the video. And thank you for your continued support. God bless you. Thank you very much. Asante sana.